Sorry about
Oh,
that. Sorry about that. My recording just stopped. So Carrie, basically, basically, my friend Ben here was saying that these red rings you'll see there, they are where this mortar is going to land. And yeah, carry on what you were saying.
Yeah, they.
Oh. And I just lost steam. Yeah, we just lost steam. Let's try in game. Hello? Okay, well. Time to carry on. As I was saying, these guys drop mortars, and you'll see the circle gets bigger as they're coming down. That just means they're getting closer. So it's kind of like you have this many seconds before you get a mortar dropped on your head. Please move. So, there's a generator thing there, so we'll just shut that off, and we'll wait for steam to stop derping out. I'm now doing sole commentary when I was doing duel, so sorry if I'm not prepared for this. Anyway, back to the slightly more prepared things. These orange boxes you're seeing here, they are explosive crates, I guess you'd call them. You shoot them and they blow up. And then there's these crystal things, and it's been so long since I did the tutorial, I don't remember what they do, but if you shoot one, they'll usually come in big sets. You shoot one and the whole lot will smash. So I think it's them and whatever's next to them will break. I'm not sure though. No, not in that case. It just happened to have a big area of effect on this pistol. You also can see these crystals over there. You can pick them up and it will help you unlock new areas. I'm not entirely sure how that function works yet. I'm still learning that myself. But the bigger the crystal, the more it's worth. So there's some really big crystals over there which I can't get to. Ow. I just took a rocket to the face. Does this mean I now get to be Garrus? No, because no one can be that badass. Right. Still waiting for steam. See, you just put the key down next to that health. He can't see that health, but I can. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to nab that and heal up a bit. Technical problems, you've gotta love them. Ideally, we could stop what we were doing to fix steam. The problem is these enemies won't stop coming for us. So, well, sometimes they're content to just sit there and twiddle their thumbs. Other times they'll hunt you down and kill you, your wife, your child, your dog, and everything you've ever touched, ever. So, you know, sometimes you have to be a little bit proactive. Okay, can you hear me now, Ben? Let's try muting him and then unmuting him. Can you hear me? He's not moving, so I'm guessing he's typing. Okay, hang on. I'm going to stop the video here and I'm going to fix this. So we'll return in 1 minute. Right, sorry about that. We had a few technical difficulties. Namely that my Steam is glitching recently and will disconnect me from the internet. My internet works, the game I'm still running still works, but my Steam community doesn't work. So, say hi, Ben, now that you're back.
So.
Okay,
Oh, that's fucking lame, weren't it?
well, that's alright. Basically, I paused it there, sorted out everything, we haven't done anything else while we were there. So, onwards! What are we doing now? Because I've kind of lost track of what we were doing.
Well, we've been around both left and right. We got both keys. We've unlocked the gate here. Basically, we gotta just bust our way through these boxes and other nonsense. Really good if I can activate my AoE on this gun right about now.
Oh, I'll also just take this opportunity to say, up here it says freeze vial, and then next to it's a remedy capsule. The freeze vial I can pick up and throw. So if I see a guy, I can either go up and click, and then my guy will pull it up and throw it, or I can just hit one, which is much easier. And the remedy vial is like if I get stunned, set on fire, frozen. Have I missed any?
Basically, it just takes away status effects.
Yeah, basically.
Poison, sleep. Yeah.
So most people who've played like any role-playing game or just any game in particular will know like status effects and removing them. So I mean,
everyone knows that fire's bad for your face.
Yeah, unless of course you're like immune to fire, or you can, you know, somehow feast off of fire. In which case, you know, it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that's just it. Heals. Well, it doesn't heal you. It just takes away any status problems. And
the one I have here, I'll just drop it. If you want to come over here and have a look.
Yep.
That one.
That's a health pill, and that will heal you to half health. That'll heal by like half of your maximum health, isn't it?
No, actually, I've started to notice that with bigger health increases, it's not. It's actually about 4 lines of health.
Oh yeah.
That's on your screen.
There is another one which is called the pill, and it looks like a pill, and that one will take your health straight to full.
I've seen the correct names for it actually. It's
health pill, isn't it?
You got this one, which is health capsule. This one is.
Yep.
And then the other one is the super health capsule, which is the one that looks like a pill.
Oh really? Oh okay. Guess I'll shut up then.
It's like 10 or something. It's ridiculous how much they actually.
And that was that's a fire one.
Fire, I think.
Yeah, that's fire. See, it says fire there, and the guy's now on fire. So yeah, you get that as like a random drop when you're in dungeons, and you'll only get it for the dungeons. When you go back after the mission is done, you will not have the item anymore. So that's a temporary item. Whereas opposed to like your swords and your shields, your guns and stuff like that, you get to keep them. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will just say, because I just noticed I never mentioned this. You see, we have shields, but you don't see us really blocking. The blocking is that. You'll probably see my friend Ben here using it a lot more than me, mostly because he remembers he has one. I tend to forget. Like, oh, hey, do I have a shield? What's that?
Well,
so.
Don't put yourself there. And I always used to forget that I had a shield. It's only that recently I've been getting my ass handed to me that I've noticed. Wait, I have a shield. I should probably use this. It's like Herbert. I do.
You know, I would.
It's like, yay.
I would have said it was a bad idea to like start detonating warheads inside a factory that you are still inside. But you know, hey, what do I know? I'm not in the military.
Oh, you're gonna love the next bit. I'm not gonna spoil it. But the next bit, we'll bring this section back up because it is fucking horrendous when we go down this next elevator.
So we landed next to me, it looked kind of like one of those artillery shells. I thought I was about to get blown up.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think they can't set it up, but we can. We can fuck for that.
Well, the mortars, should I say.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Also, you can pick up the mortars like this, look.
Oh!
So they can't actually pick them back.
I did not know that. Can you use it?
These guys aren't actually all that dangerous. No, you can't. You can just throw it.
Oh.
They're rather heavy.
Throw it. Hit him with it. Oh. No, I get it.
Oh, hit him with it. Actually, I've never noticed that. Also, it's not a good idea to throw one of these mortars at one of them who haven't got their mortars on their backs.
Yeah, because you'll probably give them back, I'd imagine.
Yeah, you do. It doesn't do anything.
It's like, here, have your gun back, peasant.
Oh, it's the worst, like, because they just get it back, and
then they start shooting you again.
Learn now how utterly annoying it is to hit those guys, because they always face you, or they're like so unpredictable how they move. No, we got Twitchy McGee down here having a dubstep rave